man, this your boy Boss, and we is back with another video. I honestly do not want to make this video because clicked on the title of the video, you know what's going on. I have a disaster going on right here. I'm trying to get this pond rebuilt. I want you guys to come along this journey. It's probably gonna be like a 1, 2, maybe 3-part video. I'm not sure, but it's gonna be super lit. So let's just get started. The first thing that we need to do is get all these rocks out of this tank and try to get these fish into a temporary situation so that way I can move this tub downstairs to my fish room and get this thing cleaned up. So I'm gonna be putting the fish inside this little Rubbermaid little tub here. I've had them in here before, so all right for, I can leave them in here for a day and they'll be all right. So I'm gonna put them in here with some oxygen and they should be fine. And I'm gonna start taking some of these rocks out. So like I said, man, this is gonna be a job, but the gun is gonna be lit. So let's get started. As y'all see, I had a bunch of rocks in there, like tons and tons of big rocks. I didn't realize I had that many rocks in there. And I was checking the rocks to make sure, because there's cichlids in here, synodons, catfish, there's some other type of catfish, a Oscar in here, there's some convict cichlids, a Jack Dempsey is in here, and another South American fish. So I was trying to look and make sure they, especially with the convicts, you know, they breed like crazy, and I kind of like them to breed because it feeds the Oscar that's in here. I know I said in my last video that he's gonna be going into the 60-gallon. If you haven't watched that video, click right here. I'm gonna have it come up on the screen right here. You can go click, you go watch that video. I just put that 60-gallon aquarium together. But I've been thinking I might not put him in there. He might stay in the pond that way, because this is a 100-gallon pond. He'll have more room to swim, and he can be in here with his buddy. But now I'm gonna let this water settle for a minute. I can see the fish, and I'm gonna start taking them out of there, filling this up, put them in here, get the bubblers going, put the sponge filters in there so that way I don't lose their beneficial bacteria, move these heavy rocks out the way, and then, yeah, it's a job, it's a job. So that's all the fish out of there. Now what I want to do is put the rest of that water in here and hook up the oxygen for them so that way they can keep thriving while I move this pond up out of here. So that's what we're gonna do now. Okay, so we finally got the pond down here, and this thing is huge in this area. I'm gonna explain more about my makeshift fish room I got going on in my basement. It will be a lot more. There's a lot of tanks and things behind me. That stuff will come in future videos. But I should have showed you guys how I turned this area into my little fish room. But it's gonna be part 1 to the video. I'm tired. That was a lot of work trying to just get that down my stairs. So make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up, man, and just show some love on this video, because it was tough trying to get that thing down here. I made a huge mess, but it's all good. Gotta trust the process. It's gonna be better, and this pond is gonna look amazing once I get everything set up down here. But right now, this is gonna be the end of the part 1. I want you guys to give it a big like, man. Come back for part 2, where I'll be scaping it. I will be getting the fish in there, hopefully, and we'll see what happens in part 2. But for sure, we'll be scaping it, putting some new sand in it, and getting it set up. And that'll be pretty much how part 2 goes. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Like and subscribe. I holla.